Box Truck Prince. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling tonight? Tonight we're going to be talking about what's going to make you successful in the box truck business. I think this is a great question that you need to ask yourself before you get into this, okay? Great question. Great question. How y'all feeling, man? Who's in the building? Let me see. Let me see. We got Tavares, Terry, Mike, Kaylee, Daryl, Liban, Divine. Yeah, we came in a little late today. We came in a little late. How y'all feeling tonight? Charles, what's good? Latroy, you always here, brother. Appreciate you for being here. My moderators, they are on point. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Sean, Anthony, Kenrick, Filbert. Filbert? Yeah, Filbert. Corey, Jeremy. Y'all here, man. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Steven, what's good? What's up, everybody? What's good, King? No, be more. You're a king, bro. You're a king. Ariana, how you doing, sis? How you doing? Nothing much. Nothing much. I'm good. I'm good. Fatima, how you doing, Fatima? Thank you for being here. Harold, he said, nope, I ain't make it to Miami yet, man. I ain't make it to Miami yet, man. Not yet. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there. I promise. It may not happen this month, but next month. I'm gonna get there. Shira, hey Shira, how you doing, sis? Winston, what's good? What's good? When am I coming to the South? Soon, soon. Okay, okay. Denzel, what's good? What's good? What's up, everybody? Where you guys from? Where you guys from? Matt Berry in the house. What's up, Matt? Sharif, what's up? Robin, you finally made it. I'm so glad you're here. Latarcia, hey, how you doing? She said, hey, with the Y's. With the Y's, with the Y's. Baton Rouge, Seattle, Chi-Town, Dallas, Texas, Chicago, Chicago. Okay, okay. Chi-Town, we here. Atlanta, Houston, Orlando, West Palm Beach, Long Beach, Oklahoma, Mississippi. You driving in Colorado right now? Dang. Ivan, what's up? What's up? I see you, bro. What's up? 813-2139. Stand up. Michigan. Man, it's cold up there right now. Dunlap, you got you a truck? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Awesome. You motivated me to get an LLC. Gonna be getting your 26 footer. Congratulations, bro. You made the first step. Getting that LLC is the first step. 803 Dirty South. Hey, dirty, dirty. All right, so let me ask you guys this question. What do you think is going to make you successful in the box truck business? What components? Put it in the chat. I want to see. I want to know your guys' opinion on it. I want to know your guys' opinion on this particular topic. What is going to make you successful in this business? Go ahead, type it out. Type it out. Okay. Consistency. Okay. I like that. Getting a good dispatcher. Hustle. All right. Dedication. Okay. Being consistent in booking loads. Okay. Work ethic. Consistency. Good dispatcher. Getting started. Yeah. Backhauls on the road. Work ethic and consistency. Knowledge. Professionalism. Okay. Grind as much as possible. Okay. Ability to create relationships. There we go. Mindset. Motivation. Building relationships. Networking. Okay. Customer relationships, money management. All right, we getting there. Integrity, promptness, knowing the process, understanding the load board. Think like a CEO, not the driver. Okay. Resources. All right, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. Amazon contracts. Yeah, that would end everything, pretty much. A contract would end everything. Not being afraid to fail. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. You guys know what you're doing. You guys know what you're talking about. A Hino. Definitely a Hino. That would help for sure. That would definitely help. Okay. 10 truck contracts. Definitely. Follow through on goals. All right. Awesome. Awesome. You guys have given me some great answers. Now, here's my thoughts. All of those things that you are talking about, they are intrinsic values, right? That you are going to need to have. You're going to need the grind. You're going to need the hustle. You're going to need the work ethic. You're going to need the dedication, the motivation, all of that. That's just being a business owner. Because if you don't motivate yourself, then who's going to motivate you to go out there and run your business for you, right? Um, but what I'm going to talk about is how you're going to be successful in business. You can have all of that, but if you don't have, in my opinion, the knowledge, and that means understanding where to go to get to work, and also the numbers. Okay? Those two things right there will put you out of business. Not having enough knowledge, which means resources, and also not knowing your numbers. Okay? So what you guys need to do before you hop into this is try to cultivate those numbers beforehand. Understand how the expenses work, understand how many expenses you're going to have, because that way you can calculate how much you need to make in order to be profitable in your business. Okay? So that's what you guys have to do. All right? That's what's going to make you successful in this. It just boils down to the knowledge and the business and the knowing your business numbers. That's it. That's it. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. Okay. Everything else you aren't in control of. Volume, you're not in control of that. Having access to those, you're in control of that. Knowing your numbers, you are in control of that. I'm talking about on personal and business as well. Okay. Personal and business as well. You want to have as little overhead as possible in your business. That's going to give you the best possible chance to succeed. When you have too much overhead and things get slow, because it's going to happen, you're going to have a slow week. This week was a slow week for us, guys. So far, we've only had 3 loads. I've had 2 loads that have gotten canceled. Okay? So it can happen to anybody. All right? It can happen to anybody. You can have a slow week, and if because I don't have as much overhead, right? I let my truck pretty much sit for 3 days out of this week, right? So just something to think about. Just something to think about. Something to think about. Keep that in mind. Know your numbers, please. Know your numbers. All right. Um, Something else I wanted to talk about too, very quickly. Project into the future what your revenue is going to be for the year. All right. And the only way you're going to know that is if you are going to, if you're in the business already and you kind of understand what it is what you can do during slow season and peak season. So that's going to take time. But based off that information, you can take that to a bank and go get a loan for trucks. based off that information. Okay. So just that information alone can get you 5, 10 trucks. All right. So make sure you guys are keeping track of your numbers, understand your numbers. All right. And for Amazon Relay, okay, if you guys haven't watched my previous video, success with Amazon Relay, it really boils down to a mixture, a combination of things, right? It is being on time, not rejecting loads, and understanding logistically where you stand as far as the DCs go. Because being too far from DCs, um, Deadhead is going to eat into your profits. Most of the driving that we do now is Deadhead. So we have to make sure that the loads that are paying, that make sure that they are paying well. Because if not, the Deadhead is just going to eat you alive. It's going to eat you alive. So, okay. Am I working with alternative load boards yet? Um, I have signed up. I haven't done a load outside of Amazon yet, but I have a couple that I'm doing. Okay, have a couple that I am signed up with. Okay, reefer truck. What you're gonna start with? Okay, okay, cool. But yeah, I just wanted to drop that. I wanted to start the um the live off with that. Okay, because Amazon, Jordan, you're right. You're right, Jordan. Amazon is not popping everywhere. That's the reality of this. So, you know, um, you have to make sure that it makes sense for you. If not, you have to be able to pivot and go an alternate route, which is working outside of Amazon, um, looking in your area for direct contracts. So, okay, awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's get into some questions, man. We're gonna get into some questions. All right. Yeah, make sure you guys are networking too, by the way. Talk to your network. Most of the stuff that I have found for my business, I have found through my network. I cannot stress this enough. You know people that know people that know people. I found my driver through networking. I found my truck through networking. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find my first contract through networking too. So make sure you guys go and do that. Go talk to your network. Go talk to your friends, family, people that you know. You never know who might have something for you. All right. You never know who might have something for you. Hey, I applied for my authority about 3 weeks ago. I paid $300. How do you know if your authority is active? You have 21 days to wait from the date that you applied. It's a 21-day vetting process that you have to wait. And also, you can call the FMCSA and they'll tell you. They'll tell you when your authority will go active. So if you don't know, go ahead and give them a call. They'll let you know. Thank you for the $5, Flipping King Chris. Thank you. What's the best way to get a feel for your market before you get your authority activated? Do you see box trucks driving around in your area? Do you see box trucks driving around in your area? Got 20K and still can't find a Hino 268. Yeah, man, it's rough, man. It's rough, especially right now. They're getting snapped up like that. Cause I'm looking for one too, but it's got to be the right deal. So we all in the same boat right now. I'm looking for another one myself. How many DCs in Atlanta? There's three that you can do box trucks with. There's three. Really, it's like more like four, but the DC to DC runs are kind of rare. So, do you think the box truck game will become oversaturated? No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Personally, I don't. Personally, I don't. If Atlanta gets oversaturated, I'll go somewhere else. That's it. Your MC got dismissed. Hmm. You talking about from Amazon Relay? Just got activated with Amazon today. Congratulations, Jalen. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Safer website is great. Yes, yeah. Check the Safer website too. That'll let you know whether you're active or not. But typically it's around 21 days. So typically it's around 21 days. There's something else that I wanted to talk about as well, but it kind of slipped my mind as I was talking. Something about being successful with Amazon, or just successful in trucking. Period. Yep. Do you need a scat code for Amazon Relay? They give you one. They give you one specifically for. You're talking about as far as the applying process goes. Is that what you mean? But they give you one. So, what's the potential revenue in a month with Amazon Relay? Peak season probably around 15 to 20K, maybe even 25K, depending on how hard you run. Um, between in during slow season, it's probably about 8 to 12K. 8 to 12K. We made 11. We made 11 last month. This month we grossed about 8.7 thousand dollars, about 8.7K. So still not bad. Still not bad at all. I mean, we aren't really working that much either. So, can you become a millionaire in box trucking? It's just a numbers game, man. Just a numbers game. Okay. So if you got 20 trucks grossing you $50,000 or netting you $50,000 after expenses, it's $1 million right there. How much down payment on insurance? Ballpark depends. Depends on your area. I'd say roughly 1,000 to like $3,000. That's the norm. That's the norm. I had a course member of mine. Well, yeah, I don't want to tell her business, but she spent over 5 grand to get her down payment for insurance. So, yeah. What's up? What's up? Um, yeah. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna try to get down there as soon as I can. If anything, I might just fly down to Florida, rent me a truck down there, and do Amazon down there. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So if I can't get a load down there, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Cam, thank you for the $4 donation, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. The MPG on my truck is 26. Not 26, but I'm reading it while I'm trying to answer. 10 miles per gallon. How do you pay your own driver if they're driving under their own LLC? Typically you take a percentage, so like 20%, but you got to have your broker's license to do that. Got to have your broker's license to do that. They want 5,000 down. Sheesh. Yep, there she is. I didn't want to say it, but she said it. 7K down for insurance. Crazy. Why would I fly to Miami? I mean, if I can't get a load down there, then yeah, I rent a truck down there and then do Amazon while I'm down there. So, I mean, flights to Miami are stupid cheap, like $122. But if I can make money on the way, down there, I will, because it's only like a 10-hour drive, so it's not bad at all. And it's straight to Florida too, so the roads are glorious, literally. Spend 6,700 on insurance. Sheesh. 24K per year in Florida. Man. Mm-mm-mm. Direct shipper offers you a dedicated lane. What quote would you put to the table? As high as possible. High as possible. Um, I'd start off at minimum one way. It depends if it's one way or round trip. If it's one way, probably $6 a mile. If it's round trip, probably $3 a mile minimum. When will slow season be over? Probably around like the beginning, end of March, middle of March, April. That's when things will start to pick up again. 3,800 for down payment. Yeah, how much? How much of y'all? How much are y'all? How much have you guys paid for insurance? How much have you guys paid for insurance? Your down payment. Put it in the comment section. I want to know. Why Miami? I need a vacation, man. That's why. I need a vacation. That's why. So, that's pretty much it. Got a quote for 822 down. Okay. Wow, man. In Mississippi. So, what you guys can do is you can start your LLC in another state that's cheap for insurance. You can do that. You can do that. So, that's a big tip right there. 2.8K. What about Tampa for Amazon? Every time I go and look on the load board for Florida, um, I barely see any loads. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't see many loads, but keep this in mind too, because my domiciles are set for Atlanta. I see Atlanta stuff over somebody that would, like, let's say if somebody lived in Tampa and they looked at Atlanta, I would see the Atlanta loads because I'm local here in Atlanta and my domiciles are set for Atlanta over somebody that that lives in Tampa, for example. Vice versa. So if you live in Tampa, you're signed up for Amazon Relay, you're going to see more stuff on the board than I would because I'm not there. So keep that in mind too. Okay. This is the type of thing, guys, that you don't really know. Okay. You don't really know how it is until you get experience. It's a leap of faith. It is in every aspect, financially, mentally, spiritually, financially. Okay. So you have to be willing to take the leap of faith and get out here in order for you to truly see what your lane is going to be and how much money you can potentially make in this business. Okay. So, it's up to you to decide whether or not it's something that you are willing to risk or not. But let me tell you this from my personal experience. Buying this box truck has been the best thing that has ever happened to my life. All right. And I'm going to do a video here soon about how buying this box truck has changed my life. But buying this box truck has changed my life in ways that you guys can't even imagine. Last year, I was working a job making $500 a week. Okay? $500 a week. $500 a week. That's it. So to me, like it was a shock when I first started. It was a shock to my system, literally. It was a shock to my system. It didn't even feel real. Okay? Didn't even feel real, man. And for a lot of you, it's gonna be the same way. It's gonna be the same way. It's just you gotta get in here. That's the thing. You gotta get here. Do you have to wait to drop off your load before you can book another load? For Amazon, yeah, you do. You do. So, Cam, you got this, bro. You got to jump off the cliff, man. That's it. If your intuition is telling you that is your God complex inside of you right there. If your intuition is telling you that you can do this, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Cannot stress that enough. Follow your intuition. 1,064 a month. That's good, T. Right. That's good. What load boards do I use? Just Amazon right now. Tampa, pretty whack. Hey, the GOAT himself, Kobe Pegway, is in the building. Let me drop some fire in the chat for Kobe Pegway, man. Drop some fire in the chat for Kobe Pegway. We need to I need to hop on a podcast with you, bro. I do, so we can talk, man. I need to hop on a podcast with you, bro. Okay? So we got to set that up. Yep, he knows better than I do for sure. Loads don't pay well in Florida. There you go. What's Amazon fulfillment center? No, it's not the same as a DC. A DC is a DC is a distribution center. Fulfillment centers is where they take the products and they put them in boxes, right? So they box them up, then they send them over to the DCs, and then they're distributed out via DC. I'm from Tampa, so I can't go out like that. But look, you're gonna have to find if you down in Florida, you're gonna have to find some local work. That's the truth. You're gonna have to find some local work. You're gonna have to stay in Florida, I think. You can leave Florida, you can come out of Florida, and then you can go OTR, right? But that's what you're gonna have to do. Potentially. That's the thing in Florida. I just started with C Pegway. Okay, okay. T Moda, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I'm gonna hook you up. Yeah, I got your Instagram DM. I'm gonna yeah, we gonna get you right, man, cause you pre-ordered the course a really long time ago. So, Hidden Paradise, how you doing, bro? How you doing? How you doing? No, yeah, Amazon DC is not Amazon Fulfillment Center is not the same as a DC. It's not. Florida is known to be a dead zone. Cool, cool. Yep, Florida is known to be a dead zone, unfortunately. When you worked your 9 to 5, did you feel like you were on a hamster wheel? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. I felt like I was on a hamster wheel. You know, um, doing this has been much more fulfilling to me in ways that I can't even describe. Can't even describe it, man. Can't even describe it. OTR is over the road, so that means you're going across the country. Across the country. Love your breakdown of the profit and loss video. I'm glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. Yeah. I feel like, documenting my journey along the way and showing you guys what the different seasons tend to bring in potentially, like what the potential is very important. That way you guys can have an idea of what's truly going on during the different seasons. Because this stuff is real, man. This stuff is real. So if you're not prepared for it, um, yeah, if you're not prepared for it, it can get you, man. It can get you. So just be prepared as much as you can. And again, don't be afraid to step out. Tiny, how you doing, Tiny? Glad you're here. Yep. Bro, answer my question. I'll pay $3.99. What's your question, Cam? Do you get emails from other brokers, dispatchers? Yeah, I do. I do. I get emails from other brokers and other dispatchers too. Are there any low boards that can be used without having an authority? Not that I know of. You got brokers calling me and I don't even have a truck yet. Go get that truck, man. Go get that truck. Go get that truck. Yeah, make sure you guys go watch Kobe, man. Make sure you guys go watch Kobe. He's a veteran in the game, man. He's right here in Atlanta too. So he's right here in Atlanta too, man. He could give you a lot of top-down analysis more than I could because I've only been in this for 4 months, guys. So you can come to me to get kind of the journey, like because I'm documenting my journey essentially, and then you can go to Kobe Pagway and he'll give you the full rundown. Okay, so yeah. How can you purchase the course? Okay, so how you can purchase the course is I'm going to Cam. Thank you for the $4 donation. So this is how you can purchase the course. Pretty much, it's just going to show you how to get started, right? You will have access to a members only Facebook group. You'll have weekly Zoom calls that will answer all your questions. Um, so it's basically everything that you need to get started in this business. I walk you through step by step how to set up your business, and then everything that I know about Amazon Relay as well. I show you what to do in that, and there's a list of bonuses here as well that you will get. So if you guys are interested in that, I will drop the link for the course in the chat. It's only $250. I said I was gonna bump it to 300, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I left it at 250. So here you guys go. Here it is, man. Here it is. Okay. Here it is, guys. There's a link to the course. I'm going to pin it to the top of the yeah, I'm gonna pin it. So there we go. That's it. Make sure you guys go get the course if you need it. And quite honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If you go and watch all of my videos, okay? If you go and watch all of my videos, 65% of what's in the course is on my YouTube channel right now. 65%. So if you spent time going to watch all my videos, there it is. You can go and watch all my videos and you can go do this thing. Seriously, you can. You definitely can. Okay? Can you apply for Amazon Relay before having a truck? You can, but you got to make sure that your company reaches the, the Amazon's insurance requirements, okay? All right, Amazon's insurance requirements. Yep. Bro, all these fire questions, answer them. All right, let me see. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Do you look at the profit margin per load? No, I look at rate per mile. That's how I look at it. Rate per mile, that's everything. Knowing cost per mile and rate per mile, that is everything, okay? Do you get postal truck loads before midnight? I do. Right now, since it's slow, I haven't been. Okay? I haven't been, okay? All right. Yeah, ask Mr. Pegway, can you get a meal ticket with the box trucks? Yeah, I mean, he has a video on his channel where he's made over 6 figures this year so far. So, yeah, you can. You definitely can. I like that your videos weren't super long. Keep it simple, easy to understand. Okay. 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 Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah. Samuel, thank you for the $5, bro. Thank you. All right, let me see. I'm looking through the comments right now. I know I've been talking a lot, so here, let me get to some questions. Um, yeah, let's get some questions. Did your insurance company ask about your truck registration? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Typically, well, here in Georgia, you have to have insurance to register the truck. So, is it worth it to rent a box truck until I'm ready, able to purchase my own? Um, it depends on your area. Depends on your area. Do you have enough work to move that rental box truck? That's the question you need to ask. Okay. Can you do Amazon Relay with insurance that only covers you for your state? No, you gotta have interstate insurance coverage. You do. You gotta have interstate insurance coverage. Okay. How do you figure out cost per mile? I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm gonna make a video on that. Okay. Scotty, G Hall Trucking, brother. Okay. G Hall Trucking. Cool, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How cheap will you accept for your rate per mile? I'd say 165 is the lowest I'm trying to go. So that's everything round trip, including Deadhead. How can you expound on the poster truck? Expand on the poster truck because it's slow season. And when do you get loads exactly at night? Okay, so if it's super slow, then it's last minute. If there's enough volume, we typically get them 12 hours in advance. So last night I got one. It was last minute. I had to be there in an hour. Okay. We got there at 2:30. Well, we got it at 2:30 in the morning. We had to be there by 3:30. I'm about 20 minutes away from my truck. So 20 minutes away from my truck right there. So we were late a little bit, but got to do what you got to do sometimes. Got to do what you got to do. Okay. All you see in your area is 53. Yeah, you could wait until later in the day, or you could set a poster truck, Brandon. Okay. Premier Way Trucking. Thank you for the kind words, bro. Thank you for the kind words. You about watched all the lives. Hey, that's good, man. That's good. I'm sure you got a lot more information, man. That's great. Does anybody have experience with truck insurance in Chicago? Somebody help Anthony out. Trucking with Al. Thank you for the $10 donation, bro. Thank you so much. Best insurance company. In my opinion, the best insurance company. You talking about for pricing or as far as writing commercial policies? I'd say Progressive. Probably Progressive. Um, yeah, probably Progressive is the best, but 3 by Berkshire Hathaway is a good one, but they're not accepting um, quotes until they're not giving out quotes until March 1st. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. So after applying for authority, you have 21 days. Yes, you have to wait 21 days um, in order for your authority to become eligible to become active, right? To become active. So, yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, you have up to 90 days to get your everything set up, to get your insurance so your authority can go active. Okay. Can I rent a rider box truck in Florida? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, because your authority is interstate, right? So you can go from state to state, pretty much. Is Texas a good place for Amazon Relay? Well, it was. It definitely was a couple weeks ago, and during the ice storm. But yeah, it's a good place for trucking. Period. Good place for trucking. Period. Okay. Cool. Latarcia. Cool. 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 I'm dropping fire. Look, I got the fire in the back, man. We dropping fire tonight. Got the fire in the back. What happens if you have issues with your truck? You just call ROC and let them know. Just call the customer service or the driver support for Amazon. Let them know that you're having some issues with your truck. Can you use a 28-foot box truck for Amazon? Yes, you can. You can. Just heard that you need a semi truck first. No, that's not true. Greenhouse Fitness. Who told you that lie? How's Pops doing? He's doing all right. He's doing all right. We're looking for him a truck right now. We're looking for him a truck. So, yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yep, yep, yep. He's doing good though. What happens if you pass the 90 days? Then you have to reapply. You have to reapply. So Salt Lake City is a good place for Amazon. Oh, is it? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I think it's an okay place. That area is okay. Um, Sometimes there are a lot of loads. It just really depends on volume, guys, and if you live near a metropolitan area. That's what it boils down to. Okay. NDG, what's happening, bro? What's happening, bro? Shira, thank you for the $5. Kevin, thank you for the $5 and the kind words, man. I know every area is different. I'm in the Northeast. Yes, the loads in the Northeast are ridiculous. Okay, they're ridiculous. They're excellent over there. All right, excellent over there. Okay, we're gonna look at it tonight. We're gonna take some time out. We're gonna look at it tonight. Okay. Yes, sir. Big cap. Capping, man. Who told you that lie, man? Who told you that? You need to go and I don't know. How's North Carolina freight? There's like 3 DCs in North Carolina, like in the Raleigh, Durham area. There's one in Charlotte too, I believe, that does Amazon box truck loads. So, but the loads for 53-foot trailers, guys, they're something else. They are something else. Um, they're. You think they're good for box trucks? They're crazy for semi trucks. Crazy for semi trucks. But semi trucks have more overhead and stuff like that too. So keep that in mind. When am I going to become a dispatcher? Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. I'll be just dispatching, so that'll be different. But I'll always be able to hop in the truck when I need to. So what's my limit on Deadhead? I try to stay under 60 miles. Drummer. I try to stay under 60 miles. How much do you get per load when it's slow season? I'm still getting $6 per mile per load. Okay, I'm doing less than 100 miles for the loads, right? But $6 a mile per load. All right, so it's not just 21 days. Yeah, you have 90 days exactly. Is Michigan a good place for Amazon Relay? Yeah, it is actually. It is. That whole Detroit, like Brownstown area, that's a great area for Amazon. Great area. Are you buying your next truck with business credit or personal credit? Somebody let Billy know in the comments section below how we coming on this channel, man. They don't call me the box truck prince for nothing. Let them know. I need y'all to answer this question. How am I buying my truck? Y'all let them know. Let them know. All right, Silent Vision. Do you know what the market is like in Ohio? Yeah, it's Ohio, Indiana, like near the Cincinnati area, Kentucky. That's like the tri-state area over there is a sick area. It's a sick area, man. Sick area. It's like 4 DCs in that area. If you drive your 11 hours, your EOD will it reset if a new driver takes over? Yes, but you have to have a sleeper in your truck. That's the problem. Have I done a load off the DAT board? No, I haven't. I haven't done any loads outside of Amazon. Am I still doing the truck raffle? We got to talk about that. I still am, but I got to get it set up legally so it makes sense. Okay. Hey D, we working now. At night. What? When y'all start working at night, Tiny? That's crazy. Okay. Um, my fiance will be assistant, be similar. Yeah. So all you have to do is add her as a driver, right? That's it. That's all you have to do. How good is the postal truck? That's where I get all my loads from. That's where I get all my loads from. Yep, that's where I get all my loads from. NDG said it. That's the answer. Shira said it too. Boom. Hidden Paradise. Luis. Y'all know what's up. Somebody said business credit. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Explain the difference in freight broker versus freight dispatch. Brokerage, basically you can have owner operators lease on to your business, right? So you can have other people that have authorities and their own insurance come to your company for loads. A dispatcher just basically finds loads to give to um, what is it? To give to carriers, but typically they work with brokerages, and they do they're the communicator essentially. They're the communicator between the customer, the freight broker, and the servicer, which is the carrier. Straight cash, straight cash. That's it. I tried getting insurance through USAA and they don't offer it. Um, they do. It's just, but it's through Progressive, right? It's too progressive. So yeah, I say a good monthly for insurance is probably between 1,000 and 1,500 a month. That's decent. You buying it at the auction cash. Well, I'm buying it cash, but I don't know where I'm getting it from. Okay. If you're domiciled in Atlanta, how would you change it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you'd have to email, their support so that way you can get it switched over. But I'm sure it's not that difficult. Have you heard of Courtesy Campbell Insurance in Georgia? No. I haven't. Did they send your EO? Yeah, they sent the EOD straight to my house. How does Amazon pay you weekly? Through direct deposit. Through direct deposit. Sorry, guys. How you get capacity management? What do you mean capacity management? Like somebody to manage your capacity for your trucks? Is that what you mean by that? If you are hiring a driver, what are the requirements they need? Really experience. I say experience. I try to look for somebody with a clean driving record. Those two things. Those are the biggest things, man. Clean driving record, experience. Um, you know, the general stuff like morality, ethics, work ethic, that comes just that's those are the things that are variable. You know what I mean? But experience and experience and a clean driving record. Those are the two main things. Hey Kim, how you doing? Hey Kim. Yeah, you can start with more than one truck. Using Amazon Relay, you can start with more than one truck for sure. Why cash over business credit? Here's why. Great question, Samuel. Great question, and I explain this a lot. Okay, think about it as like you're buying a house, right? Think as it like the difference between buying a house and renting an apartment, for example, or renting in general. When you rent, when you spend that money is gone. Okay, but when you pay for something cash, or if you use a loan, for example, you still have an equitable position in that asset. It becomes it's an asset at that point because you have equity in that asset. The money that I'm spending on the truck is not gone. It's still physically there, stuck in the truck. So if I need to recapture that, all I have to do is sell the truck. That's how I think about it. So the money that I've spent in the business, yeah, on expenses wise, it's on the sheet, right? It's on my taxes. It's an expense in my business, but the money isn't technically gone. It's just transferred over to the asset. Just how you got to think about it, man. That's why I prefer buying a truck cash or getting a loan for it or financing a truck versus renting. That's my opinion on it. Okay? That's my opinion on it. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys think about that? Okay? Is there box truck loads and contracts? Yeah, I mean, there's box truck load contracts. Not for Amazon though. Can you get a fleet with Amazon Relay? You can. You can. If you're willing to save all your money and scale, you can. Here, let me scroll up a bit. Let me scroll up a bit. How's the Amazon market in Denver? I can't even tell you right now. It's super slow in general across the country. So, but it's yeah, Denver looks pretty good. Denver looks pretty good. Before you authority activate, did you take a pre-employment drug? No, I never took a drug test, but yeah, I never took a drug test. You don't have to. You don't have to. Can you have multiple queries in different locations? You can. Yeah, you can. If you're asking, I think what you're asking is, can you set multiple poster trucks? Yeah, you can. Different areas. Best way to find out if a DC works with box trucks? Yeah, just go up there and look. That's the best way. That's how you go find out, Go up there and look. So, when you do box loads, truck loads on the board, it depends. It depends when they drop box truck loads on the board. Typically it's usually like certain days out the week, like Monday, Friday, over the weekend at night. Is your keeping your keep trucking EOD? Is it automated? I mean, you have to connect to it every day when you turn on the truck. But other than that, it's pretty seamless. What's a good tax company or person to file your taxes? You gonna have to find a CPA. I don't know. I'm not a CPA. Good tax person. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, guys. I'm not sure, Steven. Okay. Started off 300 today and blessed to run across 700. Wow. Awesome, Tiny. That's awesome. How many trucks can you use with Amazon Relay? As many as you want. As many as you want. I heard Amazon got a rental program with Enterprise. They do. They got a rental program with Enterprise, Ryder. Yeah, they do. That renting is real. Talk about it, Trustful Transports. Please talk about it. Talk about it, man. I heard that insurance companies can identify when you're using a virtual address. They can, but here's the thing about using a virtual address, right? Because when you apply for your authority, you have to have a physical address when you're applying for your authority. Otherwise, you can't use it to apply for your authority. So you guys have to have a physical address. Okay? Got an MC and DOT number 5 years ago and never use it. You can reactivate it. I don't know if it's going to cost anything or not, but you can reactivate it. A lease is fully tax deductible, and depending on terms, you won't have to worry about maintenance costs. Okay, that's nice and all. But again, equity versus tax deduction. I'd rather have equity all day. I need equity. That's just me personally, Carrie. I understand what you're saying, but I need equity. I need my money there. I don't like to lose my money. Okay, I don't want a tax write off. Give me the equity. Do you have to test drive if you have to drug test your drivers? You can. It's up to you. My particular driver, I known him since we were in high school, so I know he doesn't do drugs at all. I know that. You can leverage business credit super fast, increase it to 100,000 easily, and purchase two trucks instead of one, and keep your cash, bro. Again, that's great and all, but that's adding what is it? That is adding that's just like how I like to do it, Billy. I understand what you're saying. I know about business credit too. I know that you could take, and I said it earlier in the stream, you could take your business credit and go get multiple trucks, right? But for me, I like buying I like buying used equipment, okay, cash, because you can maximize your profits that way. You don't have as much overhead. There's less stress on your business. That's just me personally, okay? That's just me. All right. It's a good concept. When we're talking about growing and scaling a business, business credit is the way to go. Right. Right. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. But for this particular avenue, for me, this is how I want to do it. This is how I want to grow my fleet. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Cash money, slow and steady. Because the money isn't gone. The money is not gone. Where I can find a gas engine for my box truck. You need a gas engine? How come you didn't buy a diesel truck? Someone says use a post office as the address, and the P.O. box will be like an apartment number. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Received a short form stating that I paid for them. Certificate of good standing asking me. They're probably not legitimate forms. If it's not from the FMCSA, it's probably not legitimate. Can you use virtual office as address to get authority? Um, I don't think so, because even if you tried to, like, for example, even if you tried to apply for a business bank account, right? You couldn't use a virtual address. Couldn't use a virtual address. Okay. How does the ELD work? The ELD is for your hours of service, and it's also for your logs too. So that's how it works. Mine is Keep Trucking. You can connect to it. You just hook it up to your truck, and you connect to it via Bluetooth. Then there's an application that you log into to go through the functions of the ELD. Go through the functions of the ELD. Here you go, B-Side Pro. There you go. It's that gas versus diesel. Diesels last longer. Do you have any issue keep performance score high with a new driver? I see. I haven't tossed them in there yet, but I have been, telling them, hey, your performance score in this is, basically you have to explain it like, if you mess up, it messes up the business because that's less money we can potentially make because we're not going to get as many loads. So that's how you have to explain it. But not as of right now, I don't. Not as of right now, I don't. Because I've been still doing it myself. So, and well, I've been training them along the way. Yeah, there's a possibility I might get into semis. It's just so much money in it, and it's so much easier than box trucks. We keep it real. So much easier than box trucks, but again, there's more risk involved, so kind of balances out basically. I'd rather take less risk and have less opportunity essentially, but you can always create opportunity anywhere. You just have to look for it. How much is an average ELD monthly? Mine is $35 a month. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Mitchell. Thank you. What documents do I need when getting an insurance quote? You gotta have the VIN. You have to have well, it's based off the driver too. So you gotta have your company information, the driver information. Then you have to have the VIN for the truck. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for the $5 donation. Okay. Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate you, man. Hello, I have domestic violence. Yeah, no, it won't impact you from getting in here. Um, because they base it on your company, not you. Okay, they base it on your company. Does Penske rental trucks come with ELD? No, you have to have an ELD. You gotta have an ELD. Okay. Donnell, what's going on, brother? Finally got approved by Amazon. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Good, man. You making it happen. That's awesome, Donnell. That's awesome, Donald. As a new owner operator, when do I get my DOT inspection? Um, you talking about on the truck or your company? Because you have a safety audit that you have to get done. 6 to 12 months into your authority. So yeah, you gotta get that done. Do you need an ELD when renting a truck? That's a good question. You do. If your interstate is authority, if your authority is interstate, you do. So yeah, authority is interstate, you do. What is the average weight of Amazon loads? Typically they're under 5,000 pounds. Typically. Yep, typically they are under 5 grand. 5,000 pounds. Let me answer this real quick. Yep. Luis, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for the $5 donation. You're absolutely welcome. Ben, what's going on, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing? Samuel, I don't have my water with me today. It's gonna be another one of them. It's going to be another one of those nights. I forgot my water. Do you recommend going with a factoring company? Yeah. I think they're useful at times. I think they're useful at times. I do mine with QuickBooks though, for my payroll and stuff. I use QuickBooks. So, yeah, 5,000 pounds. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I get 10 miles per gallon, guys. 10.3 miles per gallon. That's what I'm getting right now. That's the average I'm getting. Average weight, yeah, it's under 5,000 pounds. Nothing more than that. Just found a 2011 Hino 268, 17 grand. Fleet, 500K. Off from 13. Jeffrey, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Do you have to stop at DOT scale? Yeah, you got to stop at weigh stations. You got to stop at weigh stations. Anything over 10,001 pounds, you have to stop at weigh stations. Oh man, we got 207 people in here and I only got 70 likes. What's up with that, man? What's up with that? All right, what time is it? 7:57. Okay, here's the deal. We're going to move on to the load board, okay? We're going to move on to the load board, but I need at least 140 likes, at least. Okay? I need at least 140 likes before we move on. New York in the building. Drop a 1 in the chat when you're done. Drop a 1 in the chat. See what we got to eat down here, man. See what we got to eat. Ooh, it's looking good. See, y'all done made me went go and get something to eat, man. And I had to go and get something to eat. I done had to go and get something to eat now. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we at 140. Boom. Boom. We back, man. We back. Let's get to it. Said he went to Waffle House. Somebody said, bring me some. All right, let's get to the load board, man. Let's get to the load board. K said, come back, nephew. Boom. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me what I need, man. I'm full. I don't need nothing to eat now. I'm good. I'm straight. Y'all filled me up, man. Y'all filled me up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I like it 3 times? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to the load board. Let's get to it. Right to it. Bam. We own it. Atlanta. 53-foot trail is popping off. But let's get to the box truck loads. Let's get to the box truck loads. 0. 0. Nothing. Here in Atlanta. Nothing. I think I'd be kidding, man. I don't be kidding about that. 0, man. It's crazy. I'm just bringing up my chat real quick for YouTube. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for being here. You are appreciated. Mother's Day is coming up. You are appreciated. Okay. Come on, phone. There we go. right. Okay. Don't need no ads, man. All right, live chat. Boom. Okay, this thing isn't loading up that fast. Ohio, Cleveland, Columbus, Akron. Boom. About to get into it. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's go. Start in Houston, man. Let's start in Houston. What's up with my load board right now? This thing is lagging. This thing is lagging right now. What's up with the load board? Somebody tell me. What's going on, man? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna refresh real quick. A little refresh. Okay, let's go here. Can't type right now. Houston, 0. Dallas, Texas. Where you at, Dallas? There we go. Dallas, Texas. We have on the board. What's up with the board right now? This thing is just not cooperating, guys. K said bump the brakes. We need 100 K 80. I had to give it to him. I had to give him to him. K. I'm sorry. I had to give it to him. They deserved it. That was a lot. That was a lot for them. You know. That was a lot for them. Let me see if it'll work now. All right, it's working now. For some reason it wasn't working before. I guess I had to refresh my stuff. So here we go. Houston. Let's go. Come on, Houston. What's up with the low board? D, I think someone wants you to do Richmond, VA. That's a good one, Shira. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, STL is Hazelwood. I know that now. I know that, see? I know that, man. Alright, I'm gonna refresh this, okay? Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna refresh this real quick. Get to see my beautiful face again. Alright, let's refresh this. Let me see if this works real fast. Because this thing is being kind of slow right now and not connecting to anything else. It's like my load board is broken for some reason. It's like I can look stuff up for 53-foot trailers, but not semis or 26-foot box trucks. It's weird. Here, let me do this. All right, okay, so that works. All right, that's fine then. All right, let me see if I can connect to something else. Houston. Yeah, what's up with that? All right, so if I take this off, then what? Yeah, see, it shows stuff for. It's weird, man. Go to poster truck. I got you. I'm gonna go to poster truck here in a minute. I'm gonna go to poster truck. We're gonna talk about poster truck. We're gonna get into that, man. It's my friend. Poster truck. Definitely my friend. All right. Okay, so that worked. But for Houston, it's not working for some reason. Houston. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Boom. All right, Houston. 0. 0 in Houston. Let's go to Dallas. Dallas, Texas. 0 in Dallas. Richmond, Virginia. Ah, see, man. Look at this. Okay, 0. 0 in Richmond, VA. Let's scoot down to Florida, Tampa. 0 in Tampa. 0 in Miami. Zero in Orlando. Okay, there's 8 in Jacksonville. All right, we got some on the board, y'all. There's 8 in Jacksonville. There's 8. Finally, something in Florida, man. At least that I can see. I see because I may not be able to. I can't see everything, right? So that's what I can see. Keep that in mind. Bessemer. Alabama, Alabama, Alabama. 0. Mississippi. 4. That's in Memphis, Tennessee. So Memphis, Tennessee. We'll do it like this. Turn that off. Maybe that'll work. 4. Nashville, Tennessee. 42 in Nashville. Okay. It's looking good for Nashville right now. See how many there is in general. Okay, there's 1,100 right now. 1,170. That's way better than earlier last week. That's for sure. Way better than last week. All right. So let's swing on over to South Carolina real quick. Columbia. Columbia SC. Columbia SC, SC. 0 in Columbia, South Carolina. Let's go to Raleigh, North Carolina. 0 in Raleigh, North Carolina. There is, dang, what is it? Charlotte. 0 in Charlotte. All right, we could go to Cincinnati. Let's go to Cincinnati. There's definitely some in Cincinnati. I know that. 157 in the Cincinnati area. That's where all the loads are right there. Hey, in Cincinnati, man. On the board. On the board. Okay, let's go to Columbus. Columbus, Ohio. 1. 1 in Columbus, Ohio. That's where my dad is from, actually, guys. Youngstown, Ohio. 259. 259. Youngstown, Ohio. 259. 259. 259. Youngstown, Ohio. Bet. We could do Harrisburg. Cleveland. All right, I'm gonna swing over. We're gonna do Akron, Akron, Ohio. 260, and then Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, OH. Yeah, so Akron and kind of Youngstown are around the same area, but 260 loads, man, that's kind of insane. Out of 1,100, right there in that area, 197 in Cleveland. Check Hawaii in a minute. I'll get to Hawaii. Hawaii, please. Okay. Very soon. Let me get to Harrisburg, PA. I'm gonna get to the West Coast. My West Coast folks. As soon as I get done with the East, I'm gonna swing right on over to California. Harrisburg, PA. There is 44 currently. 44. The rates look decent too. To over $2 a mile, so that's decent. Then postal trucks are lit up probably. New Jersey. Here we go. New Jersey. What's the city in New Jersey? New Jersey, New Jersey. New Jersey, New Jersey. Let's go. Jersey, my guy. Newark. Okay. We'll do Newark. 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 23, New Jersey, New Jersey. But here, let me do Newark. Newark, New Jersey. Come on. 21. 21. 21, 21, 21. That's it. That's it. That's it. What about Connecticut? New Haven? New Haven? Yeah, Ohio's popping off right now. Ohio's popping off. But see, if you in Columbus, all you got to do is go 2 hours of Deadhead, stay up there. Yeah. I'm not Deadhead, but y'all can. New Haven, Connecticut, 11. It's only 11 on the board for Connecticut. That's crazy. It's usually a bunch. Boston, Boston, Massachusetts. Come on with it. Come on. 18. 18 in Boston right now. I checked Tampa. There's 0. There's 0 in Florida except for Jacksonville. There's 8 on the board in Jacksonville. Okay, Providence, Rhode Island. 18 in Providence, Rhode Island. You said I'm goofy, man. I know, man. I can't help it. It's just a part of who I am. It's just a part of who I am, man. Four on the board. Tennessee, Tennessee, Tennessee. What part? What part? While you over here yelling in my chat? Baton Rouge, Baton. I think I broke it. It's not popping up anything anymore. Let's see. Yep, let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, I got it back. All right, cool. Thought I broke it, y'all. All right, so 79 in Chicago area right now. 79. Chattanooga, Chattanooga. How many trips can you do in one day? Probably 3. I've done 3 before in one day. Chattanooga, okay. I did Memphis. There's 4 in Memphis right now. What is this live about? I'm showing the low board. We're also talking about success in the box truck business. That's what we're talking about tonight. We getting into it. 17 on the board. 17. 17, okay? 17 for Chattanooga. All right, I'm swinging over to California. What part of Cali? Fresno. Somebody is banging for Austin, Texas, and Oklahoma City. I'll do Austin, Texas, and Oklahoma City real quick, and Denver too. I saw Denver in there. 52 in Fresno, California, but the Deadhead guys, Deadhead 96, 8. So there's one that's close by. It's only one DC that's close by, as far as I can see, in Fresno. The other one you gonna have to Deadhead for. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. So let me do Denver, because I saw that first. Denver. Come on, 0. 0 in Denver. Oklahoma. Let's see if I spell it right. Hey, I did it. Oklahoma City. 18. Oklahoma City. And Austin, Texas. All right, here we go. Austin, Texas. Bam. 48 in Austin, Texas right now. All right, so Philly. We'll do Philadelphia too. I saw that in there as well, so let's do that. 30. Whoa, here go a load for $19 a mile, y'all. Who wants it? You got to be there at 12:50 tomorrow night. Who wants it? I'll get it for you. But I'm going to have to take my cut. So we'll have to discuss that. But who wants it? All right, let's get to California, man. Okay. Stockton. Stockton, California. 19. Riverside. CA, Riverside. There is currently, come on, computer, 0 in Riverside, California. San Francisco. There's 19. Okay. 19 in San Francisco. Los Angeles. Los Angeles, California, there's 33. San Diego. My California folks have been waiting patiently. They have been waiting patiently. Thank y'all for your patience, man. 0 for San Diego. What's another one? What load board is that? Amazon. Amazon load board. Ontario, California. Sacramento. Okay. Ontario, California. Let's see. Shall we? Let's see. 0 in Ontario. Sacramento. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right, 19. But they're all in Stockton. Stockton and Vacaville. It's only 37 miles away, so not bad. Okay, okay, okay. Hawaii. What part of Hawaii? What part of Hawaii? What island? I was about to say city. What island? 39. 39, 39, 39. Thank you for the $5. Be new. Can you see future loads and how far out? Yes, you can. See right here, there's a Sunday load, Monday load. Got Tuesday, Wednesday. Depends on when you look. Thursday. So some of these loads are way in advance, but they just don't pay good. They just don't pay good. Friday, Saturday. So you got the whole week. Oh, Sunday, next Sunday. So you got the whole week. So it depends. It depends. But if you do post a truck, they're going to be probably the same day. Probably the same day. What was the Deadhead out of Chicago? Great question. Okay, great question. All right. Well, yeah. What island? Maui. Okay. Maui, 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 Hawaii. 0 on the board. 0. So with 0 loads in my area, how can this be successful? Well, great question. This is just the load board. If you watch one of my previous videos, I talk about post a truck. Okay. Post a truck is the feature on Amazon's load board. Right? Now, if you go and take a look at Atlanta, I'm based in Atlanta. Can't spell Atlanta right now. There's 0 on the board. But if you use Post a Truck, you can get a load through Post a Truck. Yesterday, for the past 3 days, there have been 0 loads on the board for Atlanta. But I have gotten a load for 3 days out of this week. 3 total days out of this week I've gotten a load. Really 4, but for some reason the Post a Truck is not showing up here. And they were over $6 a mile. You got to use Post a Truck to be successful with this, in my opinion. Consistently, at least. Consistently. Okay? I did Fresno already. I don't think there was any in Fresno. Said Amazon is too slow. Yeah. It really depends on your location, honestly. If you're in the Northeast, you're fine. Like, you're good. Spokane, Washington, I got you. Yeah, I seen that earlier, so. Yeah. Thank you for waiting. Deron, thank you for waiting, bro. Albert, thank you for the $5 donation, bro. Appreciate you. Davenport, Florida, I gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. What's the average daily gross? I've been averaging between $300 and $700 since for peak slow season on average. Yeah, I can do Mississippi. What city? What city in Mississippi? All right, so 0 in Spokane. Edison, New Jersey. Okay. Edison. Nah, California is not oversaturated. I don't even see it on here. Madison, New Jersey. It's 21, but I don't even see Edison. Las Vegas. Miami, there's nothing in Miami. On my board, there's nothing in Miami. Okay? The Deadhead out of Chicago. Nothing in Las Vegas, too, by the way. Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, I did. All right. What part of Wisconsin, Thomas? What part of Wisconsin? Miami. Yeah, there's nothing in Miami. Mississippi, Canton. Okay, Canton, Mississippi. 0 in Canton, Mississippi. Talking about Kenosha, Kenosha, Wisconsin. There's definitely someone. Yeah, 77, Kenosha. You're welcome. You're welcome. Delaware, Newcastle, Newcastle, Delaware. No, I've been to MA. I've been to. Well, no, I haven't done Baltimore yet. I haven't done Baltimore yet, so I need to do that. Milwaukee. Okay, Milwaukee. Yeah, there's 30 in Milwaukee. Seattle. Okay, Seattle. Let me get to Newcastle, Delaware. Newcastle, DE. Newcastle 44. Newcastle 292, 284, 289, 284, 297, 289. Pretty good. Seattle, Washington 7 in Seattle. Okay. 14 miles a day, not bad. You're welcome, Brandon. Davenport, Florida. I got you, fam. 0. Davenport. Yeah, I'm gonna explain the pickup and delivery times. I will. I'll explain them. I'll explain the duration as well. Okay. Um, yeah, I did Houston. I did Houston already. I did Houston already. There's 0 in Houston. Exactly. DB, DB. That's it. That's it, DB. That's what I think too as well. There's a possibility because I'm not there. I don't, or my domiciles aren't set for there. That I may not see anything for that particular location. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Baltimore. Baltimore MD. Let's see. Yeah, man. You know I gotta hook y'all up, man. Gotta hook y'all up, man. Definitely. All right. So 43. 43. The Deadhead out of Chicago. You've been asking me that for a minute. I got you. I got you. Let's see. I got you. Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois. 28, 37, 28, 31, 24, 55. The most I've seen. So you good, man. You are good. Like all of these locations are less than 60 miles away. Like and there's 5 DCs in that area. In the Chicagoland area, there's 5. You're good. You're good, bro. Whoever that is, you are good. Okay? Albert, you are good, bro. You are good. Yup, 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 yup. All right. What else? Pittsburgh? Mm. I expect them to pick up probably around like March, April time. March, April time. That's when I expect things to um, proceed accordingly. You know, proceed accordingly. 238 in Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh area, within a 100-mile radius. So this one is in Ohio, but it's 98 miles away. So it's probably not that many, as much as described on the load board right now. Cleveland, Tennessee, Lexington, Kentucky, Cleveland. Cleveland, Tennessee, 6. Cleveland, Tennessee. But it's 91 miles away. 91 miles away. Lexington, KY. See, usually this one doesn't even pop up on the board, man. Doesn't even pop on the board. So I'm gonna try. You guys know where Crittenden is? Crittenden, Kentucky. I lived there for a couple years, so that's when I was a baby, like a toddler. Okay, but yeah, there's nothing in that area. I know Crittenden is probably 30 miles away from Lexington. So does it affect how much you pay to get paid if you can't take the whole load? No, it doesn't. You take what you can. Yeah, you take what you can. So Take what you can. How much are you grossing a week before expenses? DB, I know you're probably new. Go check out my video on what is it? Profit and loss. Go check that video out. That shows you how much I gross. But I'll show you real quick. I'll show you real quick. For the month of January, we grossed. Really, it's not this much because I had to give some loads to some friends, right? So, but this is how much we grossed so far this year, total, like close to $20,000. But about 1,600 of this went to friends. Okay, people that kind of bailed us out because we got too many loads. All right. But in February we grossed $8,800. $8,800 in February. So far. So far. Okay, so far. So Louisville, Louisville, Louisville. So we are on track. We are on track. I'm trying to make with one truck 100K in 5 months towards peak season. 158, but they're 80 miles away. That's the problem. 80 miles, 1361. So you got two DCs that are kind of near you, but really it's only, I mean, Hebron, Kentucky, which is like that's that's over by the what's his name? Um, yeah, that's over by the Cincinnati area. So somebody sent another super chat, I think. No, okay. Nah, Billy. Actually, it's only 2 months. 2 months. This year to date. So this year alone. This year alone, 19. Close to 19. So, or close to 20. New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey. Avenel, New Jersey. Yeah, I looked up Columbus, Ohio. I'll look at it again for you, okay, engineer? I will. I'll look at it again. Come on. 21 in Avenel, New Jersey. Yeah, Columbus. There wasn't many though. There was only like Columbus, Ohio. Wasn't many. One right now. I think there was four before, so somebody snatched them up. San Antonio. Y'all done thawed out over there? Everybody thawed out over there? I'm not trying to be funny. Like, what happened over there is tragic. Seriously. What happened is tragic. All right. 118. Whoa. Whoa. 118. Over in that area. 118 in San Antonio. This is where all the loads are right here. A tenth of the loads are right here. Within a 60-mile radius. On the board. Okay. I just put a $10 super chat. What impacts your Amazon scorecard? On time and acceptance. We can go over that very quickly. South Carolina, Columbia, and Charleston. There's nothing on the board for those two cities right now. Nothing on the board. I checked already. Okay, so let's go over performance very quickly, very briefly. So what affects your performance score for box trucks, well, just in general, is being on time. Like this is the biggest one right here. This makes up, yeah, this makes up being on time. I think makes up like 45% of your score. Makes up 45% of your score, and then acceptance, right? This is what gives you early access. That's what they call it, right? Early access. So you have access to see loads before other carriers do. The higher your score is, the faster you see those loads. So if my score was at 100% across the board right now, I'd see everything. I would see everything. Okay. So I'm working on my acceptance right now because I've had to reject loads in the past, unfortunately. So yeah, like this week I had to reject a load. This week I had to reject one, and then last week I had to reject one too. So that's why my acceptance is as low as it is. But this week we haven't rejected a load, so we're good. We're good this week. We're good. Yep. All right. How far should you deadhead for a load? I say no less, no more than 60 miles, in my opinion. For Amazon, no more than 60 miles. The only way it can make sense is if You are catching the load back. Whoops, sorry about that. You are catching the load back to where you live. Okay? We got another $10 super chat. Thank you for the super chats, guys. Philly 2 VA. Thank you for the super chat. If you starting biz out with 2 trucks and 2 drivers, but I'm doing the scheduling, what is the best way to schedule 2 drivers to give them enough for their shifts? Post a truck again, because post a truck. I can't talk about it. It's in my course. The secret sauce that I was about to, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. You just have to set it up to where they get enough work with Amazon. So with Amazon, you can book certain loads in advance, but it just depends on how much it's paying, right? Depends on how much it is paying. Depends on how much it is paying. Okay. So this one I have open still. It's set between the 20th, which is, or the 26th and the 27th, between 8 and 8. So if this one comes in, it's gonna come in early in the morning, really early in the morning. Rejecting a load is from post a truck. No, you do it from here. So if you had a trip here, you could reject it, whether it was from post a truck or not. Okay, whether it is from post a truck or not. Best software for scheduling. For scheduling loads. What do you mean by that, Evan? Sterling VA. All right, I got you. Philly, since I couldn't answer your question 1,000%, man. I can't give away all my sauce, man. I can't give away all my sauce. Like, you know, I love y'all, but I can't give away all the sauce. All right, so there's 23 in Sterling VA. Sorry, Philly. I'm sorry, man. Do you think if I came to ATL for a week to get started, I'd make some money since it's slow in Mobile? Let's check Mobile. Let's check Mobile, man. See what's going on in Mobile. There's 14 in Mobile. I don't know. I try it out. I try it out first. See what you can do in Mobile, and then go from there. Bronx, New York. Yeah, I got you. Bronx, New York. 4. 4. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome, and you're welcome too, Philly. Sorry I couldn't answer your question again, man. I'm sorry. Baltimore, MD. Okay. 43 in Baltimore. 43 in Baltimore. Champaign, Illinois. Champaign, Illinois. LOL, Houston. There's nothing in Houston right now. There's nothing in Houston right now. Sorry. Champaign, Ohio. Whoops. 150 in Champaign, Ohio. Go figure. Illinois. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 80. 80 in Champaign. I did Fresno already. I did Fresno, dog. I did Fresno. Fresno has 52 there in Fresno. Would you post a truck if your city or region is booming? Absolutely. Look, let me tell you like this. Pretty much most of the loads that I get are from post a truck. If not all of them, okay? So if I go back to the beginning of this year, right? We go back to the beginning of this year. Look at my postal trucks. Look how many loads I've gotten from postal truck just this year alone. All these loads, man. Almost every day. Almost a little spotty, and I missed 3 days here, but missed a day here. But most of these days we took off too. But look at this. If I had to take a sheet of paper and put all of them on, phew, they'd be gone. They'd be gone. Okay. Boom. There you go. So I did Minneapolis. I did Minneapolis. Okay. Yeah, NDG, you've been here since the beginning, bro. You've been here since the beginning for real. Like literally, you one of the original Box Truck Gang members. 105 in Minneapolis right now. 394. Okay, that's 53-foot trailers. Okay, there's 427 for this 53-foot trailer load. Here, let's do this. Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Okay, okay, okay. It's 94. Arizona. Yeah, I didn't do Arizona here. Let me do Phoenix and Tucson. Phoenix. I don't forget, man. I don't forget. I try not to. 7. Phoenix. Tucson. Come on. So the low board is tweaking out right now. Tripping. Okay, so 0. 0, 0, 0. All right, 2 more, and then that's it. Gary and Newark, California. Then that's it. We're done with the low board for the night. 77 in Gary, Indiana. 77 near Gary, Indiana. You got some. Okay, the farthest is 76 miles away. So just set your radius right. In this case, you want to set your radius for 50 and below. So you can come up here actually and set it for 50 and below, and it won't show the loads that are 77 miles away. So that way you get the loads that are within a radius of 50 miles. There you go. All right, and we have Newark, California, and then that's it. We're done with the load board for tonight, you guys. Newark, CA. Let's see. All right, 100-mile radius. So we have 19 in Newark, but they're over 60 miles away almost. You can't see those loads. Oh wow. Oh wow. But you don't have your performance score yet, do you? You don't. I don't think you do. If you had it, you'd be able to see them. So you gotta wait the 2-week duration. You know. You're welcome, Jason. I was here too. What you mean, Vernon? Just made it home. Okay, glad you guys made it home safe. I will. I'll tell my dad I said hello. Chanahan, Illinois. Illinois. Chanahan, Illinois. All right. I give in. I give in. 77. So it's kind of the same thing. Petersburg. No, James, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. 0. No love. What you mean, no love? No love. What you mean, no love? Have you used Smart Load? No. Does it show the pickup address? Yes, it does. Here, let me. I'll explain really quickly. Hold up. Let's explain. Um, so so here, like if you click on the load, right? You click on it, it shows the pickup address, right? Then it shows the drop-off point as well. So for this load, I was late, guys. I was late by like 40 minutes checking in. So and then I was late to drop it off as well. Something to keep in mind. So the duration of time that they give you, here I'll have to go on the load board to show you that. Okay. So the duration of time that they give you, right? Um, it is going to be basically this is the duration of time that they give you to get the load completed. And in between each individual stop, you have the arrival time and the departure time. Okay. So that was like 1 to 3. So here, let me do 1 to 2. So see, look, they got a 53-foot trailer load from here to Miami, man. I need to take one of these on down there. If I had a 53-foot trailer. There goes, look, there goes my load to Miami right there. I should just book it and pull up with the box truck, right? Be new, you're welcome. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my man. Thank you so much, bro. So I was asking, how can I get loads without seeing loads here in Mobile? Use postal truck. You can still get a load, but it's gonna be time sensitive. It's gonna be time sensitive, so you're gonna have to be there within like 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, 30 minutes to an hour. I'm new to the business, man. I need help. Here's what you can do. Um, if you want to book a consultation with me, here, let me bring up that really quickly. I'll bring up that real fast. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Bring up that really quickly. That's the best way to get a hold of me because I'm on a schedule now, right? I'm on a schedule now, so I do certain things at certain times. So the best way to get to me is definitely to book a consultation with me for sure. Okay. So all right. So this is where you can come. You can come book a consultation here. I will drop the link below, and then you can pretty much select the time that will fit you best. And then you can select it up to 2 weeks out. So yeah, just go ahead and come on here. I'll drop the link, and it's gonna be in the link in the description as well, so you can book a phone call with me. There you go. There you go. That is the best way to get in contact with your boy. What's the hours of service? Hours of service is gonna be. Um, they give you 11 hours to drive, and they give you, and you have to do a 10-hour reset. So you have 11 hours of drive time per day. Please, how much? How? Because so much business. Yeah, yeah, man. Book a consultation. Definitely book a consultation. I'll drop the link real quick to the consultation. Who in here has gotten a consultation with me? Who in here has bought the course and who in here has gotten a consultation with me? Either one. Go ahead and put it in chat if you have done either one of those. I want to know what you guys think about either one. About either one. Let me know. Okay? Right. So I just replaced the pinned comment, okay, with the consultation link, okay? With the consultation link, all right? So, all right, you got the course. Yep, consult here, consult here, consult here. Be new. We just had our consultation today, man. Box short truck course is great. There you go. There you go. If you guys need either one, either one. Oh, Purse King Force. I just got the sticker, man. Thank you for the $5 sticker, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah. So there you go. Let me do something real fast. Yep. So we've had at least 10 people put in chat that they have either bought the course or done a consultation. All right. If you guys want to do this, then you need to put yourself in a position to do it. All right. And in order to do that, you guys need the correct information to do this. Right. And I'm here. I'm here. If you guys need it, I am here. Okay? Do what you have to do. Even if you don't book a consultation with me or go get the course, even if you go with somebody else, do what you feel is best. Do what you feel is best. Okay? Do what you feel is best. What is the average miles I drive in one day? Less than 150 now. We've only been doing 1 to 2 loads a day, so but the loads that I do are less than 100 miles round trip. So, like 120 round trip. So, There you go. What's the average miles? Yeah, yeah, I already answered that. Do you have to do the DOT writing logs electronically? I do my logs electronically. Can you please calculate total miles for the trip? Um, how I calculate total miles for the trip is you take the amount of miles it takes you to get to the facility, the amount of miles that it takes you to do the pickup to drop off, and then the amount of miles that it takes to get home. Okay. So, Kenrick, thank you so much for the $10 sticker, bro. And Be New, thank you for the $5, man. What's additional requirements needed for 53-foot trucks? Man, 53-foot trucks. You gotta have IFTA, highway, and fuel tax. And yeah, IFTA, highway, fuel tax. And then you have to have CDL apportioned plates for your truck as well. So those costs. That's through IRP. Okay. As far as I know, that's what you need. Russell Jackson, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Damn, can't ever catch you live. David, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Welcome to your live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, the course is good, but the Facebook group is where it's at. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the Facebook group that have dropped bombs. I'm talking about other professionals in other fields too, such as business credit. We've got some people in real estate in there too as well. It's yeah, so uh-huh. Yep. Do you need IFTA? Yeah, for box trucks, you don't if they're under 26,000 pounds. But over 26,000, anything over 26,000 pounds, you have to have IFTA. What is the Facebook group? It is something that I have created for my course members. So, something for the course members. Yep. DB, do you get email when Amazon hit the postal truck? Yes, you get an email. You definitely get an email. So you got to set up your notifications too in the back, so that way you get them. Got to set up your notifications. Bach Truck Prince has lots of knowledge, and he will never steer you wrong. NDG, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yep. Did your first load yesterday, doing one tonight, $369 for 69 miles. Boy, that's a great load, man. That's awesome. When you get the core, yep, exactly. When you get the course, it does. It comes with it. It's a support group, exactly. Hey, is a Hino 338 a good truck? Yeah, it is. It is, man. It is. Yeah, shout out to the other people that are doing this as well, man. Shout out to the other people that are doing this as well. I give credit where credit is due. You know, I'm not afraid to shout people out always, because I think at the end of the day, we're just all here to help grow the space. Okay, we're here to help grow the space, and there's enough for everybody. There is enough for everybody in this. You know, we got to come together, man. It's gonna be like the Avengers. We go call it the box truckosphere. All right, the box truckosphere. It's gonna be like the Avengers. I'm telling you, we gonna all get together eventually. I can't wait for it. You know, have our own box truck convention. That would be sick. That would be sick. Um, the course is 250. Depending on which one you get, the course is 250 for the course, and it's for the course for the box truck course and Amazon Relay. I've separated it. The Amazon Relay portion of it, that portion is 150. Okay, that portion is 150. RKM Trucking, what's good? We got RKM Trucking in the building. We done had Kobe here. This stream has been amazing. This stream has been amazing. Number one Evolver, thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. Thank you. Does the app kick? Okay, so the app kick in once you post your truck. Yeah, so you basically get the load when you post on Poster Truck. So you get it. It'll come in, but it just depends. It just depends. Ernest, what's good, bro? What's good? Yeah, it's Hino 338. It does require CDLB. So box truckosphere, the box truckosphere. Do you have to create another LLC to invest in real estate? No, you can use the same LLC. It's just another. It just be listed as another form of revenue for your business, right? So you can definitely do that. You can definitely do that. Just one LLC. Hey, if I got my authorization in South Carolina, can I come to ATL and work? You can. You can. What is the Facebook page? Donnell, you don't have it? You don't have it? I could have sworn I sent it to all my members. See, cause some of y'all didn't subscribe to my email list, so you may not have it. So I gotta figure out, and I can't do anything about it on my end. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, man. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Um, I might just make an announcement on what is it? Yeah, I might just make an announcement on Kajabi. So be on the lookout for that next time you log in. So everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. Yeah, we box truck gang. That's what we are. We are a box truck gang. That's what we are. Merch coming soon. I got a friend of mine that is working on it right now. So yeah, I got a friend of mine that's working on it right now. You guys don't. Okay, so Donnell and Latroy, you guys have Amazon Relay Mastery, right? You guys don't have the yeah, you guys have Amazon Relay Mastery, not the regular one. You guys don't have the you guys aren't getting my emails. It wasn't in the Amazon video. Yeah, you guys should have got them in your email because yeah, because I've had somebody from Amazon Relay like what is it? I've had somebody from Amazon Relay like in the Zoom call, the weekly Zoom call. So, huh? Did you hear there is not production for Hino this year? What? What? That's not good. No wonder they're so expensive. I'm holding on to my Hino for life. That point. Okay. Okay. Um, not receive my email. See, so yeah, some of you guys didn't subscribe to my email list. I'm gonna have to send. What I'll do is I'm gonna send a separate email outside of. I'm gonna have to use another platform to send my emails in. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, go back and check your emails, cause it should be in there if you subscribe. Yeah, for my people that have bought the course. So the name of my business, Local Static LLC, is the name of my business. That's the name of my business, Local Static LLC. Okay, I got you, David. I got you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna send it out tomorrow. I usually send it out the day before. So I'll send it out tomorrow. I'm gonna use a different platform to send out my emails. So that's what I'll do. Yeah. All right. I got you. Curry. Yeah, we got to get you guys in there, man. We got to get you guys in there. Troy. All right. If you're not receiving my emails, let's do this. Yeah. Send something to the support email. Right. So it should be. It's in the. When you log in, it should be there on the right hand side. So send me an email. If you're not getting my email, send me an email to my support at localstatictransport.com. Okay. Amazon told me I have to wait 2 weeks before they recognize my authority. Wow. Just for them to recognize your authority. Wow. I guess because they've been getting a lot of applications. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry, Amazon. My bad. I don't get the Zoom info calls or emails. Wow. Okay. Congrats, Don. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, some people they didn't subscribe. They opted out. I should have forced them. I think I had the capability to do that, so I should have forced them. But yeah, that's important, man. That's important. Yep. But yeah, any other questions, guys? I'm gonna hop off here, man. I'm gonna hop off here. It's Friday night, you know. Okay, that's good. You got people, somebody booking loads for you. That's good. Cool. That's good, David. That's awesome. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We got into it tonight, man. We got into it tonight. This was a excellent live. I feel very good about it. How you guys feel? Everybody feeling good? Everybody feeling good as we going into this weekend, man? Because it has been a good week, but you know, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm about to go get me something to eat, okay? And we just gonna chill out, man. We're gonna chill out. It's been a good week though, you know. Donald, I was Donald or Donnell. I was I was signed up with DAT, but I wasn't really using it. Um, yeah, yep. Yeah, let's get this money, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Asking 20%. Sheesh. That's why you need to be on your own, David. That's why you need to be on your own. Yep. Vernon. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah. My dad's doing good, guys. He's doing all right. We trying to get this PPP money right now, so we really gonna be straight then. Really going to be straight then. Box Truck King, I will. I'll let the Box Truck King know that you guys said hello. I will. I'll let him know. All right. Don L. I was saying it right. I was saying it right. Dang. Thank you. Thank you for addressing that because I felt bad saying your name wrong. What time do I start these lives? Every Friday at 7 p.m. EST. I'm gonna try to go live more though. I will because I enjoy doing these lives. I like talking to you guys, and it's a blessing, man. I love doing this. So thank you guys. Thank you. Absolutely, I'll keep it coming. If you guys keep showing up, I will keep it coming. Okay. I will keep it coming. How you let somebody run under you? You got to have your broker's license to do that. You got to have certain contracts in place so they can legally lease on to you. That's something I'm working on. So, yeah, going to get your medical card tomorrow. Dope, 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 dope. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It's 9 o'clock. Be blessed, y'all. Be safe out there. All my owner operators on the road. Be safe out there. What's gonna make you successful in doing this business, guys, is work ethic, consistency, dedication, the ability to move forward when things get tough, knowing your numbers, having the right knowledge. All the rest of the stuff is intrinsic, right? But the stuff that's extrinsic, having the right knowledge, knowing your numbers, knowing your numbers, knowing your numbers. This is a numbers game. That's what this business is. It is a numbers game, okay? It is a numbers game. Know your numbers. Know your numbers, all right? Thank you very much, guys, and we out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.